What's up, guys? We are live, and you guys are amazing. Look how many people are in here.
Wow.
I got to tell you guys, if you love drinking
awesome.
rum and you hang out with rum lovers, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let people know that this is where the coolest rum drinkers in the world are hanging out. You guys are fantastic.
That's all.
The comment section is blowing up. I don't know what's going on tonight, but I have to say, I think it's because we're all excited to see the debut of Rum Daddy Royer.
Are we really?
Rum Daddy Royer is here in the house tonight. We are excited. We got tons of fun stuff tonight, guys. We're going to be talking about Chicago Rum Fest. We've got some rum news. We've got tons of cool stuff.
Chicago Rum Fest?
We did. We were there, right?
Were we really?
It was amazing. So we were there this last weekend. So we're going to give you guys a little bit of the details of what Royer did while he was there, what Rum Daddy Royer did while he was there, so you guys can get some insight into what the full experience would be if you were to drink like Rum Daddy Royer. So it's going to be super fun.
Probably should have talked about that.
So you guys have a ton of amazing comments, so I've got to scan through quickly to catch back up because I don't want to fall too far behind. We're only a minute 7 in. I can't be this far behind. So Sean, Ricky Bobby, way to go.
Right.
Love it. In the glass tonight, Pusser's Painkiller. I love it. It's a good one.
Awesome.
Greg's making a daiquiri, and he's putting it into the Facebook group. If you guys are not a part of the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the link is down below.
Awesome.
Make sure you go check that out, and make sure as you scroll down, you get that thumbs up, a little click too. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Hello, Pirates. Phil's in the house. James O'Connor was the one drinking the Painkiller. Just want to give a shout out. Chris is here. How you doing? Everyone's early to the party. Happy Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. It's rum drinking day. This is the only place you could possibly be. I'm just saying. This is what we do on Wednesdays. Let's see here. We got Phil having a Menta Mule. Got that going. I love it. My wife took me to a winery this past week and saw a bunch of rotten grapes on the ground. Should I bring back these raisins for Royer?
I appreciate the kind gesture.
He would love them.
You can just leave those right there.
He would love them.
On the ground.
All I have to say, he would love. Isn't that Rum Daddy Royer? Isn't that Rum Daddy Royer though? Rum Daddy Royer, we love it. So let's see here. Sean is showing off his need for speed of being first. It's been a while, so he's excited about it. Carlos is in the house. Hello.
Welcome, Carlos.
It's about that time. We're glad that you're here. So many people in the comments already. I must be late. Jeremy, obviously, you should have been here at least 20 minutes ago.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's when all the really crazy stuff was happening. But
you're not first, you're last.
Ricky Bobby. There we go. Sean's got it today. We got John Hasbrock from Just Rum.
Really?
Hanging out in the comment section tonight. How you doing, John? Glad that you can make it. Glad that you can hang out. Alton, how you doing? Good evening, fellow rum drinkers. And, of course, Rum Daddy Royer. Have some plantation pineapple tonight. I love it. John says, sorry about the lack of presents the last couple of weeks. Yeah, John, what the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? It's Wednesday. You only got one place you need to be on a Wednesday.
That's here.
It's right here. It's right here.
What are you doing with your life, man?
We're just glad. We're just glad that you're back here, John. No worries. You're busy making rum. We understand.
Good rum too.
Does this make Robert Rum Daddy's sidekick? Does he get a nickname? I'm definitely his sidekick. This is now the new face of the show.
No.
We are repurposing the branding to show off Rum Daddy Royer as this show will now be called Just Drinking with Rum Daddy Royer featuring Robert. Featuring Robert. That's how I think it should go. I'm voting for it.
We need to come up with a really catchy name for Robert.
I mean,
really do.
I think just featuring Robert is a great way to go about it. I'm just saying. I mean, how do you? I don't even want to try to compete. I don't want to do that. We got Rum Daddy Royer featuring Robert. Yeah, I feel like that's a great way to go. I feel good about it. I feel Rum Robin Robert. I love it. Let's see here. Looking good drink for the Barcelo Imperial. Oh, there you go. Looking for a good drink for the Barcelo Imperial. That's a good one. That's a lot of fun.
That is a good.
I just use a pop, so that's just how I live my life. Let's see here. Just made it home, taking hours break from work just to be here and then to head back in. That's the best time to take a break. Jeremy, that's commitment. We appreciate you.
We applaud you.
Thank you so much. That's how you guys should do it. If you guys are ever working, take notes from what Jeremy just said. That's
everybody
obviously
wants to be like Jeremy.
And show the video to your boss and they'll understand. Good evening, everyone. Sipping on some Dos Maduras 5+5 tonight.
I love that one.
I love it.
That's an awesome one.
Woo!
Love that one.
So we caught back up.
Hang on. Speaking of that, so what do you got in the glass tonight?
Ooh. I've made a signature cocktail, a just drinking spectacular, one of our features on the show that I made up a long time ago. I've got a really bad day at the beach.
Oh, very
nice.
Which
Which I can't remember all the contents to, and I could not find the video of which I talked about it. So this is merely Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum and pineapple juice. I'm pretty sure there was a third.
Really bad day
I'm pretty sure there was a third ingredient, but I don't remember it. So we're here now.
Well, I'm having a little bit of Kuleana Hawaiian rum agricole. This is what I'm having this evening.
It's amazing.
And it is quite amazing. I just made
Look at his. He's got the red in the bottom. It's all fancy.
So yeah, it's. I mean, I wish you could see the clear ice cube. It's all red.
It's gone.
Kind of see it. It's delicious. I just love this.
We're drinking good rum tonight because we're telling stories tonight.
Period.
We're telling stories tonight. We got story time. I'm so excited to tell you guys Chicago Rum Fest stories. It is going to be amazing, and it's going to be super fun.
You need to clear the stories with me first.
Yeah. Should we get some easy news out of the way real quick? Some fast, quick, easy news? Okay.
Fast, quick,
easy news, guys. Malibu has a new strawberry flavor, and it sounds perfect for summer. There you go. That's the news. There it is. They've got a new strawberry flavor coming out for the summertime. Just want you guys to be aware of it. Obviously, we don't talk a ton about Malibu, but we're talking all things rum. We got to do it, right? So it's here. Take a look out for that. Be on the lookout for that coming out.
Good mixer.
Yeah, right? So then we got U.S. Sailing partnering with Gosling's Rum. Ooh, right? So we got a partnership going on. We're seeing more and more partnerships with rum and companies.
Why do you suppose that is?
Because rum's growing, guys, and
baby.
companies know it. And so they're partnering with rum right now. So you got
US Sailing. I mean, they don't sound like they have anything to do with rum at all.
No, they're sailing.
They're
on the ocean.
The door of Gosling saying, "Hey, can we do something together?
Let's drink some rum." So this is tremendous news because we love seeing people get behind rum. Obviously, U.S. Sailing is behind like the Olympic team and like
sail responsibly.
You sailors out there,
sail responsibly.
So a truly fun partnership. I think it's perfect, right? They're sailing. They're already on the ocean, right? Like this is a perfect partnership to have, which I think is really great. We're seeing more stuff like this. The NFL partnering with Captain. We have the New Orleans Saints partnering with Bayou. You just got companies starting to do these partnerships, and there's several others, right? So like tons of stuff going on. So we got to give a huge shout out when we see rum growth going on. That's the stuff in the media that really helps a ton, and we love it. We love seeing it. We want to promote all things rum, and just seeing our companies get out there and make partnerships with other companies is just good for rum, man. It's just good for the exposure.
Like Kuleana says, rum, period.
Rum, period. And like, oh, sorry, there's a blizzard on mine. It messed it up. We're in Iowa. It happens. We're going to have at least 3 more blizzards before summer gets here. So just wanted to get you some of the quicker news out here before we like move into some stuff here. I just like getting some of the fast news out, keeping you guys up to date with some stuff. And the discount code for Kuleana is Royer. Yeah, it's on Royer's to-do list. It's on his to-do list, Greg.
I can't believe I haven't gotten that yet.
All
right.
Yeah. So, there you go. It's not on me today. All right.
It is completely on me.
I'm finally drinking with you all tonight.
I will get that.
I love it. Chris says she's finally drinking with us all tonight. Not rum, but she's here for the party and appreciate that y'all will have me. Chris, we'll have you any day of the week, Chris.
Absolutely.
You are one of the funnest people I've ever interacted with on here, and the crap that you give us is well worth it. So you are always welcome anytime.
Absolutely.
You are always welcome to join us in Rum Club and whatever. Even if Jeremy's gone and working,
please just join.
Let him.
She has.
Just
her.
Hack into his email, right? Password is 1234. Okay, so it's not that password. It's not hard. Okay, so like he really didn't get super crazy.
Don't tell everybody.
And just get in there and come join. It's awesome. What's the holdup, Royer? What are you doing? Get the code.
Man.
Get the code, Royer. I'll wait for Shipwreck to come out with a strawberry that's probably not far behind. I feel like that's something they would do. So just drinking with Rum Daddy Royer featuring Roaring Robert.
Ooh, I like
roaring.
That.
Roaring Robert. I don't know what makes me roaring, but I like it. I feel like I gotta wear like a T-Rex shirt or something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just like I T-Rex arms the whole time.
tough time picking
Now
up,
we have to get it.
up your drink.
If that happens, just so you know, like I feel like we got to have a vote to give me a name. Like we got to get suggestions, and then we'll get a vote going at some point. But if it ends up being Roaring Robert, I feel like I'm gonna buy a T-Rex suit and just run around in it at rum festivals, and everyone's gonna be like, "Who's the idiot?
Who is that
in the T-Rex suit?"
What is happening?
It's gonna be so hard to drink rum, though. We're gonna have to poke a hole in it for a straw.
Well,
so
yeah, you're gonna have the short little arms. You're not even gonna be able to pick up the drink.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so tough. That's so tough. Let's see here. I don't need to hack in. I've joined your Patreon too, Chris. Amazing. I haven't even looked at the back stuff. I don't even know this stuff, guys. Royer's the tech guy.
I'm the tech
don't
guy.
let him fool you.
Wow, we are in a lot of trouble.
I just love it.
A lot of
so
trouble.
we're glad,
the old guy.
We're obviously really glad to have you. All the fun stuff all the time. Our rum club, all that info is down below if you guys are interested in the Patreon rum club and getting some premium rum sent to you and being able to join us monthly for some drinks. Make sure that you guys go check out that link.
I mean, we did make some connections out there. We met a lot of really interesting people
Royer,
at the Chicago Rum Fest.
Royer has a stack of cards like this thick. And
talked to a lot of people.
And I haven't announced it to the club yet. So if you guys are in the rum club, make sure that you go to the Facebook, the new group, because we just posted the video update. Okay, so we got a video update, and that's where we're going to start putting that stuff. And I'll post the link again as we go. But I want to get you guys all over there because we're posting the video stuff there. The event stuff was there. It's such an easier platform. So that's what we're using. But we have a huge announcement coming. I cannot wait. We have a company. We're blowing the roof off. Yeah. We're gonna blow the freaking roof off of rum, guys. I don't even know how to contain myself right now.
Cool.
But I have to tell you guys,
this is gonna be really cool.
Royer, that's gonna be his first email, his first call, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys because
we can't disclose it yet.
This is probably, I'm pretty sure, the biggest connection we have ever made.
And we have their personal
cell phone number, and we're gonna have exclusivity on all this stuff that we're getting into and showing you guys the stuff that they're doing. So I cannot wait.
Say, everybody kind of give us thumbs up or raise your hand, thumbs up, something, and let us know if you by chance might be interested in trying, maybe some research and development rums that aren't out there for the general population.
Like if there was rums that they're trying to figure out if they like, and then they're like, let's throw this out.
Feedback.
Rum Club's about to get fiery, guys. It's about to be a whole lot of fun, and I cannot wait. It's going to be so cool. So definitely going to be a really fun time.
It's going to be cool.
Let's see here. My password is more secure than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, Greg. Getting us with the 5. I like it. Doesn't Roaring Royer sound a lot more like, what does it say? A lot. Doesn't Royer roar a lot more? Yeah, he does. He does. Let's see here. A heads up to you, my friends. We may not have started the rum we will be releasing as our 5-year release on March 5th, 2024.
Whoa. Ooh, very nice. 5.
It may or may not be a blend as advertised by AG at the MRF last November. The components may or may not be a 3-year oak tempered with queen share and then aged 9 months in neutral barrels. May or may not be. I feel
may or may not be.
This is very specific information. For the may or may not, I'm just saying, I feel like we're getting some exclusive info.
We are getting the exclusive info from John, right?
If you were doing,
these guys are right here.
If you were
awesome product.
If you were doing this limited bottling of 500 bottles and coins, would round out the 5s. Though I can neither confirm nor deny that this was our day today.
Oh,
there it is.
Very nice.
There it is. Can't confirm it.
You are getting some inside information right here, right now. From this rum distiller
unconfirmed. It's unconfirmed. Rumors.
Yeah.
Rumors spinning.
From the distiller himself.
He's setting his own rumors. That's such a great idea. We should set rumors too. we should. Well, I always tell everyone, it's crazy when we meet people in person. So we met some people from the Rum Club out when we were at Chicago Rum Fest. We're 6'3". So it's crazy when you meet us because people are so taken back. You guys are so tall. Yeah, I know. We are really tall. It's great. I vote for the official uniform for the Just Drinking followers is an inflatable T-Rex outfit with a Hawaiian shirt. Can you imagine? We all roll up to Miami Rum Fest and hang out like that together. It's just,
idea,
a Rum
Chris.
Fest takeover, and there's just like 50 people in T-Rex suits running around, and we just absolutely like bombard the event. I will gladly. Miami's not the one I want to get thrown out of, though. But we definitely need to find someone that we could definitely do that with. I wonder if they would just be okay with it. They might be. We're pretty good friends with them.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We'd have to talk to him first.
I second the T-Rex. I love it. John's in for the T-Rex. Everyone's yes. We got to do the T-Rex thing. Drums and Rums podcast. How you doing, Paul?
Paul's
Glad that you can make it from Drums and Rums.
Paul.
I love it. Talking a little bit about Paul from Drums and Rums. I'll hit this next bit of news real quick because it might have been something that he noticed, but let me just hit this. So Rum brand expands to Las Vegas through eco-friendly paper liquor bottles. If you guys want to learn more about this, Paul from Drums and Rums actually interviewed them.
And his interview.
Right? So let me give you to this real quick. So this is Demon Rum, right? Demon Rum.
Demon Rum.
So they're a Wisconsin-based spirits company. They're expanding into Las Vegas, which is awesome.
That is.
And so they unveiled their paper liquor bottles that hit the shelves on Earth Day. And the bottle is made from 94% recycled paperboard and uses 84% less water and 6 times less carbon than glass bottles.
Right.
Amazing.
I mean, there's some really cool. That is so cool.
Paul from Drums and Rums has that exclusive interview, and they're committed to planting a tree for every bottle sold.
How cool is that?
It's amazing.
I mean, these are some innovative ideas out there.
It is.
You really have to applaud that, and I can't wait to get our own bottle
so that we can plant trees. Royer will personally plant these trees as well.
Right at your house.
It's going to go all the way to you and plant trees. We got to figure out the plan for that.
Johnny Appleseed all over again.
I love it. Let's see here. All right. Did I miss the bamboo convo? I don't know. Did we have a bamboo convo? Royer's not that fired up yet.
Nope.
He's not that fired up.
Tonight.
I love it. John for president. I'm on board for that. I'm just saying.
That would work. And the thing is, I would vote for probably whoever's, they're using their campaign as rum, right? Like George Washington used to do, right? Back in the day. They would give you an offering of rum. Hey, come vote for me. Talk to me. Here's some rum. Oh, drink some more rum. Oh, have some more rum. Can I have your vote? Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll vote for you. All right, we got one more piece of news, and we're going to talk about Chicago Rum Fest. Who wants to hear some Chicago Rum Fest stories? Because I want to tell them. I want to tell them all the stories.
All the stories?
All the stories. All the stories. I want to tell you guys all about it. So let's get into this last one here. We've got 15 bartenders. What's the best new rum that earned a spot in their bar?
Oh, this is interesting.
I love it.
This is interesting.
I love it, right?
So do we know where the bartenders are from?
We do not have a list. I wish that would be included in these articles, like where are the bartanders from? So we had a little bit more info.
Where are they, where is the bar at?
It does. Okay, so I stand corrected. So it does look like it does actually go through.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, so
I apologize. We do have that information. I don't know why I didn't think we had that information, but we do have that information.
Well, that's good.
Isn't it?
It is.
It is helpful, but now I have to go somewhere else to get the full information because you threw me off with the question, Royer, and I just realized we don't have all of it, so I got to go get all of it.
One question.
One question
threw you completely off.
There we go. Now I'm ready. I'm ready now.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's hit this, and we're going to talk about Chicago Rum Fest.
So we have 15. I want to make sure I understand. We have 15 bartenders.
15 bartenders
that have put a brand new rum behind their bar. And we're going to hear what rum that is.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
I know you're ready for this, Royer. Look that way.
Oh, God.
Rum number 1 that's on the list from New Jersey, we've got the Funk. Now, if you guys are not into funky rums, this is the funk rum, right? This is the funk rum. Big cocktail maker. Bartenders are loving it. Funk flavors are growing. I get it. It's not our review. We were not ready for this rum when we did the review.
No, and to be honest with you, it might be kind of interesting to actually
try it again.
Try it again.
You want to do it now?
No.
Okay. I was just checking.
I'm not feeling it tonight.
I was just checking.
I'm not
so
feeling
the funk
it tonight.
making it on there, which is great to see. In New Jersey, right?
Okay.
Next one on the list here is... Oh, no, I guess we don't have them all. Why does the article go into a different area? I don't want to learn about you, this other rum. I want to talk about the rums that are in order. All right, I'm going to give you the list because we want to talk about Chicago. I don't have time to decipher all of this.
You really want to get into Chicago?
Yeah, I do. Why would it do this? There's places from Lake Placid, New York, Puerto Rico, New York, St. Michael's, Washington, D.C.,
which one?
Chicago. Are you still talking?
I am still talking.
Oh, I didn't know that you were.
Which
Florida.
God, I just want to. I love you.
So, bartender, thank you. I love you too. That is so nice of you to say. That's the nicest thing you said.
Puerto Rico. Which one did they pick?
I don't know.
It doesn't tell you that.
Well, it does, but now I got to go back and find it. You really want me to go back and find Puerto Rico's? Barrito Autobiografia. You're welcome.
Never heard of that one.
Yep.
Okay, so give us the list.
All right, the list goes. The funk, starting at the top. The next one, Renegade Rum. Renegade Rum is the rum that they are excited about. Again, I don't have all the notes of everything.
Did we do
so I'm
Renegade?
Just going to, I don't, it sounds super familiar, but I'm not sure that we did it or not. But I think we had it. It sounds super familiar. Ritual Zero Proof.
Excuse me while I look it up.
Ritual Zero Proof sounds like it has no rum in it, but that's apparently what it's called. So hopefully it has more than 0 proof. Lion Rum, which is a great rum brand. We had that,
Yes,
we've been able to try that before. Really great rum. Bacardi Reserva Ocho Rum Rye Cask, finish 8 years. Spoiler alert, I got a chance to try the rum rye after I blew it up on our live a few weeks back. It's probably a little more in a few weeks, but after blowing that all up, I have to take my words back. I think it's a phenomenal fun product that's really, really enjoyable.
Which one is that?
The rum rye from Bacardi. Their rye, the 8 weeks in the rye cask. It really turned out really tremendous. Thought it had great flavor. Their specialty brands are really on point.
What did you do to them? You blew them up?
You act like you weren't here.
I wasn't here. I don't remember being here.
You were on the show. You're a part of this show too. So then we have Barrito Autobiografia from Puerto Rico. That's the one who picked it. Don't know much about that one. Plantation Stiggins Fancy Pineapple Rum.
Yeah, baby. There we go.
That's a great one. That's one of my favorite rums. Thrasher's Green Spiced Rum. Here's a great one. This is Royer's personal favorite, Bamboo Rum.
I enjoy Bamboo.
I know you do.
I enjoy Bamboo.
And people who sue them.
Don't get me started. Get me started about the law.
Next one on the list is La Favorite Rum Agricole Blanc. I don't know a lot about that one. They got a heck of a name, though. That's a heck of a name. Coconut Cartel Añejo Rum.
Oh, very nice.
Great rum.
Fantastic.
Coconut Cartel puts out a great product. Really fun rum. Really enjoyable. Really glad that's making
Fun
bartenders bars. That's great. Smith & Cross Jamaican Rum. This one makes sense. It's not as much as the funk, but it's still Jamaican funk. This one makes way more sense to me, right? Sharonda European Blanco Rum.
I was going to say, we
Miriam at Chicago Rum Fest, who gave us this bottle a year ago. We actually met up with again, but we got that review out just last week. And so this is the other. It almost took us a year to do it. Okay, it happens. We have a lot of rum, guys. It's a lot of rum. But we got it out there, so make sure you go check out that review. And Miriam is very, very excited to hear all your guys' thoughts on it, too. If you leave comments on it, if you've had it, she is very enthusiastic. And we hope to be doing more stuff with her soon. We gave her the link
to the video, and she was very excited about everything.
And then the last one on the list is Crucian Single Barrel, which I think is a fun little round off single barrel. It was it's a good rum. Great ad, and these are all fun. Why? Because there's only one on here that says the word Bacardi. That excites me because other rums are making the shelf, and that's what we want to see. Diversity. Rum is more than your typical Captain Bacardi rums, right? Those Crucians or, the stuff that the Malibu. we're done looking at it. We want to see these
You already
cool
know
rums.
that those are available.
We know they're there.
Yeah,
We're drinking
we
them.
know that
We're
those
for it. Like, thank you for the rum. But what else do we got? And this
What
is
else
great.
do we have? We have Cooliana
We
this
have
evening.
great rums
right?
that are really taking some precedent, that are a lot of fun, and it's really exciting to see. We're really excited about it. So I love it. I love it. All right. Let's catch up on the comments real quick, and we're going to get into Chicago. I promise we're getting there. All right. Let's see here. I mean, John is the president of a distillery, just a distillery, you know. A tree grows in Iowa cornfields. Who done it?
Be me. I planted that tree.
That'd be awesome. Did you guys try Star Union rum? We did.
We did.
Phil, we did.
So
we got a chance.
So
we finally got out there. We made sure to tell them about you guys, about you telling us about it, and that to make sure that they check us out, because we will be in contact with them. So we made good friends with Star Union.
Yes.
It's not going to be the last time that we talk to them, but we did get a chance to try their rums. A lot of fun.
I think we'll be doing some stuff with them in the future.
Yes. Right. Of course, anything out of New Jersey is going to be funky. That makes sense. I get it. Yeah. Start calling it Snooky. I'm not sure which of you has more patience for the other. Neither do we. We're really not sure.
It depends on the day.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. Good thing they're not gin. Chris, a good thing they're not gin drinkers. There would be blood by now.
Oh,
probably,
absolutely.
Absolutely. This would be a WWE match by now.
Gin not good.
Gin no good. Let's see here. Note to self: be very polite to Mrs. Fitzsimmons, ma'am, when she's drinking the gin. I love it. And none of them are Captain Morgan. That's right. None of them on the list were. That's awesome. Sipping on Planter's Punch with Eldorado 8 tonight, awaiting the Rum Daddy rant of the night. Love it. Love it.
That's not going to be a special thing.
It could be
every Wednesday night.
Could be. Let's see here. LOL, I try to be fun, but the best of us can be spicy sometimes. I'll blame it on the gin. Tonight it's a spritzer. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. Having fun tonight. All right, guys, we made it. We're here. Let's get some thumbs up for rum, because we love drinking rum and we love hanging out with other rum lovers. And you guys have grown this community. First of all, you guys are the best rum community in the world. We're so thankful for all of you. It's because of you guys we get to do this. All those likes, comments, shares, everything you do.
We told so many people out in Chicago all about all of you.
Yes, absolutely.
We really
so we're hoping to see more people joining in, more rum companies joining in and hanging out with us, which is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to see some fun stuff. We've had some great conversations over the weekend, and it's going to be really great. So speaking of the weekend, we were in Chicago. First of all, this trip started out as an absolute awesome experience, because we were trapped in a car for almost 4.5 hours, roughly, together, with nowhere to go. So this trip starts off with pretty much us just absolutely bothering the heck out of each other. And Royer makes the mistake of letting me sit behind him in the vehicle, which made it even more fun. And I pretty much just messed with him the entire time, which is really great. So it was a great road trip. I had a great road trip. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. We get into Chicago. We get into our hotel. We right away, I noticed there's a fountain in the front. And I'm like, inevitably, that is where Royer is going to end up. So I'm like, ballparking, okay, this makes sense, right? So we go in, we get checked in, we get everything locked and loaded, and we head over to the event. So we get to Chicago Rum Fest, guys, and this is just such a fun event.
It's so much fun.
So much fun.
The people there are amazing. Everybody is so nice, so welcoming, and helpful, and I mean, everything.
It was really great.
So we did a seminar. The seminar,
yes,
was really great.
We actually did that with Monty Musk.
Yep.
And absolutely a great seminar, great meeting them, tons of good stuff.
Learning about the people that are actually working in the sugarcane field.
Yep, not only about how their rum's made and what they're doing, but also the people that are working it and how they're working on their work stuff in their
and the
facilities.
Things that the company is actually doing to make those workers' lives better.
Which is really cool. So these
Right.
classes are here to educate you on rum, how it's being made, where it's being made, what's going on. So insightful. We loved it. It was absolutely amazing getting to see kind of some of the Jamaican rum growth of what's going on over there and what they've got going on. So it was really cool to see. And it's a company we weren't super familiar with, but we were glad to get to know a little bit and hear a little bit more about them. So just really cool. It was a really fun experience. That was the only class that we had time to do because obviously there was rum to be drank, and Royer was not going to allow any time to be taken away from that. So we end up back on the floor where we met Captain Jack Sparrow. And if you guys are in the Rum Club, I posted the video with the interaction with Captain Jack Sparrow. He has been a staple there. He was there last year. He was there again this year. Tons of fun. Super great individual. A lot of fun. As we roll out the video for Chicago, because we did take real video this time. That didn't suck. We're actually going to
have some new mics.
We had some new microphones, some better stuff being done. So we're actually going to get you guys a little bit of a highlight reel of Chicago Rum Fest, so you guys can see a little bit more of the event.
Feel of what it was like.
Yeah,
see if you want to go next year.
See what you guys think of it. Maybe you meet us out there next year and we have a good time. So it was really fun getting to do that, meet all the distillers and do that. By the time we made it to Star Union, which is great, it was early on. They had 7 different rums for us to try. And we knew we had to try them all. You're
not going to drive 4.5 hours to not try
all of them. Okay. So literally, here's the first story of the night, guys. We're drinking rum with Star Union. We're up there. We're having a good time. Royer comes in and starts drinking rum with Star Union. Then, literally right after we start, like number 1, Royer gets distracted. He ends up turning around and talking to complete strangers for the next 20 minutes while me and Jesse, the camera guy, are drinking the rum and talking with them.
I'm all about talking with the people that are out there.
Royer's just wandering. He's just like, rum is here. We're drinking it. He's like singing back there. And I'm just like, sorry. He just comes with Rum Daddy Royer is part of the whole full package. You have to have it.
To be fair, so the 3 of us, so Robert, me, and our camera guy, Jesse, we're all standing there in front of their booth, and so nobody else can get in. And so
nobody. We have it blocked.
So we pretty much have it blocked. So I see this hand coming around with their cup,
and I'm like,
it's like, and I'm like,
I'm busy.
I'm like, come on in here, because you got somebody else that wants to try the rum.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when you were trying to get rum. I just do that to Royer the entire time.
So I just kind of stepped aside and said, get in here. And gave them a chance to get some sampling of their rum, and they stepped back out of the way because they could sense that we were a little busy doing stuff, and I didn't want to make them feel bad, so I stepped back with them and I asked them what their thoughts were on the rum that they were trying.
How come you don't do that with me when you think I feel bad? Like, right? Like,
I don't care.
So hurtful. So hurtful. So much pain. Oh! Pain.
So anyhow,
emotional damage.
So that is the full story and the honest story of what happened.
Royer ends up coming back in about 20 minutes later as we get to the last couple here, and he's just like, so what are we drinking? I'm looking back, I was like, I don't know if you think I'm going to explain to you the last 20 minutes, but you're just going to have to catch up on your own because I'm not about to do that.
Well, I said, okay, line them up.
Line them up, and we got them done. We got
it done.
It was really great. So Star Union was a blast. We got to meet.
Star Union was a blast.
All of them, super
really
fun.
Fantastic products.
We'll be in contact with them doing some other stuff.
There is one that they sell in a was a 375 bottle.
Yeah, smaller one.
Small bottle. I already asked them to please start putting that into a 1.75.
We don't want to have to buy so many bottles.
Otherwise, I got to buy all these bottles. Just put them in one.
Yep.
Right, one big one. So yeah, because that was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
So we had great companies out there. We had Panama Pacific. There was Angostura. We had Rum JM. Speaking of Rum JM, story number 2. This is great. All right, I got excited.
He did.
I got real excited. So first of all,
did we post that picture yet?
I don't think so. It's a video. We have a video.
That's right, it's a video.
Right. So so not yet. But essentially, we get to this booth and I see that they got a new rum. So essentially, Rum JM is a top rum that was already a top 10 of last year. We wanted to get in and go try their new one. We were really excited. First of all, it was tremendous. It was absolutely amazing. But that aside, here's the important part, is that they have it in a box.
In a box.
Like boxed wine, but it's rum in a box, right?
With
So
a
it's
little spigot.
with a little spigot and everything. So I see this guy, I'm like, is that seriously rum in a box right now, or is it a cocktail? He's like, no, it's the rum in a box. So he picks it up and he does a shot right out of the top of it. He just opens it and does it. I was like, do me. Here we go. Let's do this. So literally he picks it up and he's like, I got you. He's like, you want to do it? Or he's like, no, you do it. It's way cooler if you do it. So then we get a video of me just drinking. He's just pouring the box down. And I'm like, this is amazing. This is the greatest. How do I buy this box? And he looks at me and he's like, all right, really simple process. Here's what you do.
Here's what you do.
Here's what you do.
So everybody take notes.
Here we go. Get your notepad out. I'm going to tell you how to get the box of Rum JM.
Get ready. We're only going to say it once.
It's like 3 simple steps. Okay. Might be 4. I don't know. I didn't count ahead of time. But here's what you do. You buy a boat.
That's number 1. You buy a boat.
You sail the boat to Martinique.
That's number 2.
And then you go and you buy the rum in a box.
It's just that simple.
In Martinique.
It's just that simple.
3 steps.
Right?
It wasn't even 4. 3 simple steps to getting rum in a box. And I looked at the guy and I said, I'm here right now. It's like, what are the odds that I could get the box? And he's like, the box is impossible. We can't do that. He's like, yep, I'm sorry. It's just for the event, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, what about your rum? Is that out? He's like, no, that comes out in a few weeks. You'll be able to get it at a local liquor store right around here. I was like, sir, I'm not going to be here in a few weeks.
Right now.
I'm here right now. How do I get the box? Or how do I get a bottle? Can't be done. Can't be done. Can you believe that? It's like they don't even know who Rum Daddy Royer is. I tried to explain to them who Rum Daddy Royer is.
I told him as such. I said, young man, you disgust me.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. And I was like, Rum Daddy, let's get out of here. They don't even deserve you sitting here drinking. We stormed away. I'm just kidding. We loved it. We had a great time. It's totally fine. We get it. There's rules. We get it.
And we know there's rules.
We know there's rules, so it's all fine. But it's a lot of fun. So Rum JM's got some really cool stuff coming out that I think it's going to be, you guys are going to love tremendously. If you like Rum JM now, wait till you get a hold of their new product. It's tremendous.
That's one of the advantages of going to these events is a lot of times, companies will be putting out their new products. They're kind of debuting them at these shows, and so if you want to be kind of in the first know and first experience, go to one of these shows.
Yep. Absolutely. Rum festivals, honestly, not only does it give you an experience to try a lot of different products, but you get a chance to meet distillers, meet blenders, master blenders, meet people who are doing this and ask questions, learn stuff. And it's just a really fun learning environment. And then you're all drinking rum together. So everybody's really nice. Everybody's really helpful. It's great. Like nobody there is upset at anything because we're all drinking rum together.
I was standing here thinking, I was like, I bet if they had a gin festival, it wouldn't be anything like this.
It'd be terrible.
Can you imagine going to a gin festival?
Oh, gosh. That's like imagining if I can imagine throwing up all night.
It's like the people were great.
I'm just throwing shade now at gin drinkers.
Just kidding.
Throwing shade. I'm just here. Vodka sucks. So it was a lot of fun. Can rum and ranch dressing in a box be far behind? No, it's got to be next. It's got to be next. It's got to be coming. Next. I feel like it's coming. So again, we went through our journey here. There was tons and tons of rum distillers there. If you go to chicagorumfest.com and you go to their website, you can kind of see the distiller list. They're all there. There was only one booth, I think, that had multiple brands on it, and it wasn't very many. It was only like 3 or 4, but the rest were all actually there. So we were meeting people out of country who came in to do these festivals. Super cool, and getting to see like straight from them, how are they doing stuff? What's the best way to do it? Why are they doing it that way? It was really fun. So like Bayou was there. That's a big one that we had a lot of fun with. We've done a lot of their rums. English Harbor. We had what do you got there? You got a bunch of cards. Look at him pulling out cards right now. It's like Pokemon
Star
cards.
Union. We've got a new one, a brand new one. Chicago Cane Cooperative.
Cooperative. You're so close. I know
so
you
close.
can.
I almost had it.
Yes. Chicago Cane Cooperative. Yes. And that's going to be a fun one. They've actually reached out to us already, so we're going to be talking more with them.
Let's see. We've got
Can you
Clement, Rum JM, Hardy,
Chairman's Reserve. Bounty was there.
Yep. Admiral Rodney.
There you go.
Let's see. What else we got?
Keep moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Got tons of cards.
Oh, they even had a cigar place there too.
Yeah, they did have a cigar place there.
That was way cool.
We had Santa Teresa was there. Really,
Antigua Distillery.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, these just kind of go on.
So, I mean, you start thinking about the list and you're like, wow, these are a lot of the rums that we've reviewed on the channel, right? So you guys going to one event, getting yourself to one place can actually experience a huge portion of the rums we talk about and the brands we talk about.
Chinola.
That's a rum liqueur.
Oh, yes. That is a rum liqueur. That is awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
Find that. We didn't even find that in Chicago. We went to Benny's. And we were not able to find that. I really wanted to pick up a bottle of that, and that was amazing.
Yes, Bounty, the paper towel, the better picker-upper. You know, when you spill rum, what are you going to rely on? That would be a great place for them to advertise. I'm just saying. Just picking up rum all day.
Saison Rum. I've never even heard of them until the show.
Yeah.
I know 10 to 1 was there. 10 U Day. Right.
Tanduay, yep.
They were there.
So, I mean, just a lot of really good, fun rum brands. So, again, you guys get to go down this journey of around the world in, like, one area and get to do this, which makes it really, really fun to get to try stuff, talk to people, hang out. By the end of it, you got a lot of rum in you, so you definitely got to be careful. They had good food. They got food.
They do have food
which
there.
was great. And it was just
a
really fun.
Plenty of water too. They had access to plenty of
water.
That
was the big kicker from last year to this year. There was a better water supply and a better food supply, which was like probably the two biggest things that were the like feedback from last year. And I thought they did a really good job of upping that this year. I thought it was tremendously better, which was helpful, right?
Fernando put that on, right?
Yeah. So that's the Rum Lab. It's not him. It's just he's part of the Rum Lab.
I feel like it was
just him doing it. I agree. So the Rum Lab putting on those festivals. They do several across the country. So if you guys are looking,
one in New York.
They're in. I know they're in California. I know they leave the country
Florida.
a little bit. They got Rum Congress in Florida. So they do a lot of fun stuff. Let's see here. August 12th, Brooklyn, New York, Rum Festival. Who's going in my old neighborhood? James going to be there in New York. Party in New York would be fun. I feel like that would be a pretty fun place to do a rum fest, not going to lie. If you spill rum on the floor, you better be licking it up, or maybe I've been listening to too many Irish drinking songs. Yeah, you don't let that go to waste.
Don't waste it.
You go get it.
Don't waste it.
You go get it. We love it. So Rum Fest is obviously really fun. We had a good time. The after party was amazing. And by after party, we didn't end up at an after party. We had our own after party. So we end up back at the hotel. First of all, I told you Royer was going to end up in a fountain.
Out of time.
I told you.
We're about out of time.
So here's the best part about Rum Daddy Royer drinking rum. He always ends up in a fountain. It's his MO. It's just what he does. Okay. He didn't end up in one in Oregon because it was really cold and it was running. The water was running.
It was tempting.
And I kept him out of it because I did not want him getting hypothermia and dying while we were at Oregon.
Mom would have killed you.
Yeah, she would have been really upset with me if he didn't come back. So we end up finishing. We come back. There's this fountain out front, and Royer ends up in it. Now, here's the best part about this fountain, okay? It is not just like in a random spot, okay? This fountain is actually sitting.
Are you really telling the story?
Is actually sitting with glass doors, direct shot, eye shot about 25, 30 yards away from the front desk, okay? So the front desk people are standing there as Royer's climbed in the fountain. He's got his leg up. He's taking photos. He's just in the fountain now. And all of a sudden we turn around and you just see the front desk people. They're just not mad. They're disappointed in Royer's actions. The fact that he would make these choices as a grown man from the 1800s who should be well old enough to know better.
He's
just in the fountain. Yeah, he's just in the fountain. And it was hilarious. Just absolutely funny. We got some pictures. I know I put them in the Rum Club. We'll eventually get some photos out as we go. One thing that I noticed about our Instagram is our last two photos of our like each rum festival. So we like never post. So it's just something we got to work on. But we're not big picture guys. Okay. We make videos. It's what we do, guys. That's why we have a YouTube channel. Sorry. One of the cool things about doing this event and getting to go there is we actually get to meet some of you guys as we go out there. So one of the highlights of our day was actually meeting
one of the biggest highlights
was meeting Danny and Heather. If you guys end up watching this back, Danny and Heather, if you get this far and you didn't get tired of Royer yelling, make sure
I wasn't yelling.
Making sure to give them a huge shout out there. They're actually members of the Rum Club. They haven't joined us in videos, but they get the rum shipments. They haven't joined us yet, but they're a part of it.
Which they're very proud to be members.
They are. Right? And so they're getting all the good rum. They're there, and they were so excited to get the chance to meet us. We got to meet them. It was really fun.
We hung out with them
and we can't wait to hang out with you guys. Like, if you find us, you're going to learn really quick. We are exactly like this in real life. We are a lot of fun. We are hyperactive. We're really loud. And that's why I love when people comment, oh, you guys need to turn it down a little bit. Your personality's a little loud.
Really?
We're really loud, okay? Don't ask me to not be myself because we're about to be unapologetically loud.
Don't tell us we're doing
just what we do. So, like, it's how it goes, okay? It's the only way this thing can go. If we can tell you about rum, we're going to yell about it.
We're just having fun.
If I'm not yelling about rum, there's something wrong. Guys, call 911. I'm just saying. All right.
Yes, it was a lot of fun hanging out with. We met Danny and Heather out there.
Yes.
Some of the people that were there last year remembered who we were.
Some of the people who are just viewers who watch our show and just checked in with us and made sure to say hi and come meet us. Tremendous. That was really fun. Really
a lot of fun.
First experience for us as we go. It feels like we know a little more people every time. We're just being where the rum lovers are hanging out.
Yeah.
And we love that.
That's why that's why I kind of stepped back, because I wanted to talk with these people about their experience with this rum that rum or whatever.
I get it. I totally get it.
I love talking to everybody.
There is proof of Royer in the fountain. We have pictures. We have photo evidence. There's no way he was the first grown man who wound up in a fountain. They should not have been surprised.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Chris.
That fountain was not secure. I'm just saying. It was not secure. I thought it was going down, Royer. It was rocking. I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to break the fountain in Chicago. It's going to be terrible. It's not going to be good.
Oh, well.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we ended up having a really great experience. Like I said, we're going to be getting a highlight video out to you guys here in sometime in the near future. Just truly fun. Obviously, we'll get the chance to talk about it more in the Patreon stuff and get to do that. But just a tremendous time. If you guys haven't been to a rum festival, make sure you get out to one. Make sure you schedule it. Look for one in your area or close by that you can get to. It's worth it. It's worth it.
My suggestion to you, though, is if you go to a rum festival, make sure that you have a good, solid
life jacket
meal before you go.
Oh man, I thought you were totally talking about falling in the fountain again.
And make sure you drink plenty of water while you're there.
Yep. Eat a meal beforehand.
Yes.
Drink water during. Yes. Take breaks. Even eat food during. Whatever you need to do, walk it off.
Don't slam.
Don't sit down.
Don't slam and jam it while you're there.
That's not what it's about. You're there to meet people, experience things, learn stuff. So don't go too far too fast. Because I know at our first rum festival, we got about 4 tables in, and we looked at each other like, "Oh, this was a bad game plan. This is a bad game plan. We definitely shouldn't have come in this hot and heavy." Because we are barely in the door, and this is already way further than we thought.
Yeah, because there are some delicious rums out there, and you don't want to miss out on them.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Like I've said a million times, it's literally about the experience.
I love it.
So going and meeting all these rum distillers, there's a lot of really good ones out there that you've never heard of, and you will see them at these rum festivals.
Absolutely.
And try their products. You don't want to miss out. So
don't miss out.
Be wise about it. Eat, drink water, take breaks. Take your time, and don't
come find us if we're there.
Come find us.
Never be shy. I'll tell you what. It was so funny. Heather comes up and pokes us, and she's like, "I don't want to be weird." And I was like, "Well, now you're weird. Now you're just being weird about it.
Made the whole thing weird.
You're just making it weird." What the heck? I'm just kidding. We had a great time. It was really fun. We love meeting you guys. We do. We love hanging out.
Please come
up. We love having drinks, sharing some stories, having a good time. We want to hear about your rum journeys.
Yeah.
We love that.
We want to hear about you.
We're super serious. If you guys are going to be really reckless and try to attack us, that's why we have Jesse. So just be prepared. he'll attack you. So it's just what we have him for.
Just come up to us cautiously.
Come up cautiously.
Don't
run.
Don't
run. Walk. Okay.
Don't run.
And we promise it's going to be a really good experience. I love it.
You'll be fine.
So let's see here. Got tired of waiting for 13, so already gave the thumbs up. Roger gave in early. Cashed it in for number 12.
Thanks, Roger.
I love it. Somebody else is going to get number 13 on the thumbs up, though. You're going to miss out on the thumbs up for the number 13 because somebody else is coming in. They're like, got it. That's Roger's number. Nailed it. What about the Anamosa Rum Fest? I'm sorry. What, Greg? What are you talking about?
The Anamosa?
Anamosa is doing a rum fest? Hold on. Whoa.
Seriously?
Don't mess with me, Greg.
Yeah.
If you are lying to me, Greg.
Well, I mean, you know what's an Anamosa, right?
The state penitentiary?
Yeah, the prison. So
it's a state penitentiary.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Maybe. Maybe they have some home brew there.
Home brew. Let me see what we got here. What are you talking about, Greg? There is no way this is a real thing in Anamosa,
I think he's
Iowa.
yanking her chain.
He's got to be. This isn't a real thing.
He's got to be yanking her chain.
I don't see it. I see a trivia night. Sounds right for Anamosa. Seems like that's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you got any info? Because I don't. That's Tampa.
Oh, that's Tampa.
That's Tampa Bay. We're already out of the state.
Yeah,
that didn't take long.
No.
There's a pumpkin festival. That seems right too. Greg, what do you? Yeah, it's a joke. Prison rum. Yeah, don't mess.
That's what I said.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, Greg.
I knew it.
I already got on the Google and ran over there to try and figure it out. Don't do that, Greg, because I was gonna freak out.
It's like, oh, wow, there's just one hour away.
That's a prison rum. Goodness, God, I was so.
Welcome to my.
I would have been there. I'm just saying that would have been so exciting. I would have endorsed the crap out of that. I don't even know who's putting it on. I'd be like, I'm there. Let's do it.
The prisoners are.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm still going. I love it. I love it. What do you guys got going on? That's pretty much most of the stuff we got. If you got questions, let us know. What are you guys up to? What are you drinking tonight? If you're new, introduce yourself. Where are you from?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to take a moment here to say this is the best rum community in the world. If you guys are looking to get into rum, try new rums, find new rums, and hang out with other rum lovers, everyone here is for that. Everyone here is a positive forward rum group. We really just attack negativity with positivity. We don't discourage anyone. Even if you're negative, we just hit you with positivity because we're like, listen, guys, it's about a fun, good, positive experience. If you see negative comments along the way, hit those people with some positivity. Hey, thank you for letting us know that. But hey, here's what we're trying to do. Yeah. And we want to create a great experience for everyone to be able to come in, try stuff that they didn't know about, and not feel like they're doing it wrong. Right?
No judgment.
You're not doing it wrong. You're just trying it the way that you know.
Judged every day for so many different
especially
things.
Rum Daddy Royer. If anybody can speak on this.
Me.
Especially.
This is why I end up in fountains.
There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of judgment when you get in fountains. Those front desk people judged you hard. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And I cared so much.
I should have gave them some positivity.
I cared so much. Oh my goodness. But yes, we love hanging out with everybody. So yes, if we ever are fortunate enough to meet you at a rum festival or someplace, you see us there. Please come up and don't be shy.
If you see him in the aisle at the liquor store, or you see us walking around, we travel a little bit, right? We get to other states. We're around. You never know where or when we're going to end up. Make sure you just come yell at us. We love it.
Hey, I know you.
I've seen you before. That guy. The guy you wore a hot dog suit, right? Yep. That's me.
Yep, that's him.
That's how I would love to be remembered. I'm okay with that.
This is for me. This is so much fun. I'm so glad that we get to do this. I mean, seriously. I mean, we have so much fun together.
Appreciate you guys giving us the platform to be able to do this. Yeah. Make sure that if you haven't yet,
it'd be weird.
Go check out the links down. But it would be weird, guys. This is what we were doing before. Is we were just drinking rum by ourselves. It was real weird. Got real weird.
It got real weird.
You guys saw the garage videos. Go back to the garage videos. You'll see weird, right? Somebody commented. I don't remember who it was. It was one of you guys commented on one of our old videos. These guys know what they're talking about, like whatever. It was something to the extent of like, these guys seem like they know what they're talking about. On one of our garage videos, it was like one of our first videos, and I just died laughing. I was like, they're so bad. I mean, we have no idea. We have no idea what we're talking about. We didn't know anything about rum when we started this channel.
We thought there was like, what, half a dozen different rums.
This is the journey that we're sharing with you guys. We're learning along the way. We're finding new things. We're inviting cool rum people that know way more than us because we don't know it all. We're just sharing the journey as we go with you guys, so you guys get to experience it with us. That's all this is. And so that you guys can find new rums, other rum distillers, hang out, find cool events. That's what it's all about. It's just creating the best community for people to be able to go and try rum.
New and fun experiences for you.
And let me tell you, new and fun experiences, wait until you guys see the rum we reviewed tonight. Oh, Patreon members, it's in the Facebook. We made a video, okay? We made a whole separate video
just for
you guys.
Just for you.
It's amazing. I cannot wait to yell about it. It is the coolest rum I think I've ever seen, ever.
The presentation on this rum.
Number one.
They knocked it out of the park.
Number one. Ow!
Get it? They knocked it out of the park. Yeah, whatever. Put your big boy pants on. Come on.
I don't have those yet.
Jeez.
I'm working my way there.
They knocked it out of the park, though, right?
It did knock it out.
With their presentation.
They knocked it out of the park with their presentation. It's an amazing rum. You guys have to make sure you stay tuned. If you're not a part of the Patreon and all of that,
they might be sucking around for a lawsuit.
It's coming,
though.
Right? Could be.
Just saying.
Does Rum Club ship to Florida? Don't seem to be able to join on. We do.
We do.
We do. We do. Absolutely do, Chris.
Yeah.
We definitely ship to Florida. I don't know why that would be. I don't know if we have technical difficulties.
The rum capital of the country.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if we have difficulties with it at all. Let's just check real quick for you. We are justdrinking.com. There we are. Look at that. Huh. You look so good, Roy. You're in a flat bill. You need to wear a flat bill way more often. Do I really? I'm just saying you look so good. Really? It's such a good picture. Yeah. You look so good in it.
I'm not typically a hat guy unless you catch me on the beach.
Uh-oh. There's an error. There is an error.
Why is there an error?
I don't know. Oh.
How did that happen?
We have an error.
How did that happen?
Okay, guys, loophole. Go to the Patreon. Go to patreon.com and search for Just Drinking, but we will resolve this. Thank you, Chris, for letting us know. Thank you for telling us there was a problem. It does seem like we have a technical difficulty. We will work on fixing that. I'm not sure what happened there.
I'll get right on that.
Yeah, you will get right on that. The tech guy here is going to get right on that.
90 years old, but I'm still the tech guy.
We'll try and see if that's oh wait. Nope. Still broken. Still broken. I don't know what happened.
What you have to do is you have to turn it off and then you have to turn it back on.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what tech guys do. We just unplug it and plug it back in. It's great. That's what it is.
Problem solved.
But if you guys want to skip over that, let me just double check. You go to patreon.com. And as you get there,
I've never even seen you do this.
Patreon. Is it not Patreon.com? Yeah, it's Patreon. Why is it taking me somewhere weird? Don't go there. www.patreon.com. That's where I'm at. Yep. Thank you. Not sure why. Right? Then you're going to get there, and then you're going to search for Just Drinking, and then we're going to pop up. You're going to see our logo. It's all there, and you can go find the Rum Club on there. And read all about it and join the Rum Dog Rum Club. That is on there. It should all be there so it can get you there. I will. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to check on the website. Looks like the website is attacking us. So we will get that figured out. Hopefully here in the next few days. Hopefully sooner than that. I hope to get that resolved really soon. So appreciate you letting us know. We don't know unless you tell us because we're not cool. We don't hang out on our own website. So we should. I don't know why we don't, but we should. Obviously, it's where the cool people hang out. And obviously, Chris is hanging out there, and we're just here looking like fools. Now we just look foolish.
That's like pretty much every day.
I mean, can you believe we've allowed ourselves to look foolish on camera? Now we look silly. I'm going to go put my hot dog costume on so I can feel better.
So you feel better about yourself?
I feel better about myself.
A little more secure?
A little more secure with myself at that point.
Yeah, because we care so much. Right?
So at the moment, I guess our links down below don't work. We apologize. You just got to go to Patreon, the Patreon website, search for Just Drinking. Go find us. We apologize for the hard work you have to put in there. That's unacceptable, but we promise it's worth it. So
It is.
If you guys go and do it, but we'll get that fixed. We'll get right on that. So appreciate you guys going and checking that out.
Before you go on with anything else, I just really want to say I've been looking forward to this day all week.
All week.
I really
have.
I enjoy hanging out with everybody. Even enjoy hanging out with you.
Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you so much.
Just trying to spread a little bit of
the motivation I needed.
Around,
it's the motivation I needed to get through the rest of my week.
Right.
Now I feel thunderous. Now I feel like I'm
re-energized. Through the rest of your week.
I can.
You know why? Because I care.
Because you care. Rum Daddy Royer cares. Hashtag Rum Daddy Royer. Make sure you guys use it. If you're ever talking about rum, doing anything with rum, I don't care if you're on Twitter, I don't care if you're on Instagram, I don't care if you're on Facebook. Make sure that you guys hashtag Rum Daddy Royer. Let's circle it back here, guys. We gotta get this going. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna change.
Do that.
I think we should just change the Instagram to Rum Daddy Royer and not even have it just drinking Instagram. It should just be Rum Daddy Royer.
If you don't do that, there'll be free rum for you at your next rum festival that you go to.
That's true. That is a great fact.
Right?
At first, you threw me off a little bit.
I did. I can tell.
But I'm catching up now. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It took me a minute. I love it. Just Drinking is the only membership I have on Patreon. No other worth joining, in my honest opinion. Greg, we appreciate you. We're glad to have you in the Rum Club. Thank you so much. And so we're looking forward to sharing with you very soon about some of the new upcoming rums that you guys are going to be receiving.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Year.
It's going to be very fun. Exciting year. We're going to get way more rum sent out this year.
Very exciting.
And we're on the way now. So we just got to get some messages sent, some things done. But I think we're going to have it in place here. We obviously just did our premium rum kit 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago. It was last week. Oh, my gosh.
I lost track of time.
2 weeks ago. I don't know. I lost track of time as well. Sometime recently. And it was a lot of fun with the premium rum kits that we get to go out. Lots of fun. Hanging out with everybody, and we love it. So with that being said, guys, it's 8:01. We're at the end of our time. We appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and drinking rum with us.
We love this.
Thank you so much. Make sure that you guys tune in each and every Wednesday. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, we appreciate it. It helps us a ton. Every time you guys tune in, comment, share, anything you do and interact with any of our stuff helps us a ton. We're so appreciative of each and every one of you. Thank you so much. You're the best rum community in the world. We love you. We couldn't be here without you. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. Give it to yourselves because you guys are number one, and we appreciate
awesome.
The heck out of you.
Each and every one of you.
We're so excited to be sharing more stuff with you guys, so make sure you stay tuned for some of that as we roll some of that out. But until then, we'll just be here drinking rum, enjoying some good beverages. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always.
Wait. With that, Rum Daddy Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.